Diablo devs have announced a class coming back to Diablo 4, and that's the Rogue, an arrow-wielding, fast-moving, stabby class in which players who love quick movement and fast-paced action can dive right into. Let's take a closer look at the returning Rogue and see what to expect. Rogues have the ability to specialize in both melee and ranged weaponry. Being a heavy dexterity character in quick movement with agile and light weaponry is your specialty. However, in Diablo 4, you use a combination of both, in which you can transition very quickly. From quick melee attacks when dodging using a high maneuverability skill for distance, and then changing to an arrow attack allowing you to adapt different playstyles from both close and long range accessibilities. But these weapons are only one thing in a wide range of opportunities from the Rogue, especially their class specifications. The devs have noted that every class in Diablo 4 will have their own specific class specification options. From the Rogue, there are 3 that you can choose from. These specializations become available once you complete a specific class mission to unlock the ability to use either of these. And when you do, you can customize playstyles to accommodate a melee, range, combo, weakness, shadow, or even a hybrid playstyle combining some of these together. Combo points, which is pretty self-explanatory. But as a rogue, when you land combos using your basic attacks on enemies, you add to your combo points. Some skills will benefit additionally when used in combination with these combo points, so as you progress and save up combo points, you can further enhance the damage, speed, or effect of certain skills. Combo points can be identified as the golden shields above your XP gauge. Shadow Realm, which puts you into an immune state for 1 second and pulls enemies with you into a Shadow Realm for 5 seconds where you become stealthier, unstoppable, and deal 50% more damage to the enemies who were pulled into the realm. When surrounded by a ton of enemies, this will bring forth a lot of AoE damage. Exploit Weakness is another which is pretty self-explanatory, but very effective. When activated, you can exploit the weakness in certain enemy attacks, and all hits against those enemies are critical strikes and deals 60% additional damage. This indicator is in the form of a red icon above the enemies. If you strike them when the icon is present, this effect deals massive damage. This specialization is not for everyone, but specifically for those who can act quickly when the icon appears. For these specializations, you can find them in specific areas of the map using the world group of rogues, the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye, the Mercenaries of Kyrgyzstan, or the Outlaw Smugglers of the Swamp of Halozar. These 3 different areas will unlock a specific specialization skill that was mentioned earlier. Once you finish the class-specific missions, you gain access to them. But not only that, imbuing your skills increases how you want to play. Just as in Diablo 2 when you could hire mercenary rogues that had ice arrows or fire arrows, Diablo 4 allows you to imbue specific skills with frost, poison, dark, or fire damage. This turns abilities into a more destructive force and can specialize depending on the class of enemies you're fighting against. For example, Fury allows you to quickly hit multiple enemies in a short span of time. Shadow Step allows you to quickly maneuver to escape dangerous situations, but if you place an imbue in your hotbar, and you can imbue all of these skills with specific damage types, thus not changing your playstyles, but the effect the playstyle has on an enemy. This imbue system allows Rogue to add so much more diversity to their attacks. Important to note that you can only have one elemental style of imbue active at once, and will only last for a specific amount of time. You'll notice your skills imbued when your icons go a specific color when active. But in the end, the Rogue has one aspect that any other class don't, and that's maneuverability. The Rogue is the only class in Diablo 4 which has such a way of escaping situations in a quick span of time. Abilities like Dash, Shadow Step, or even Shadow Realm, to name a few, allow quick moves from the Rogue to have a unique way of controlling the battlefield. As mentioned earlier, this is the one class that if you like quickness, accuracy, and unique ability to mix and match imbues and skills, this is the class for you. This is another look-ahead video for Diablo 4 focusing on the reintroduced Rogue class, and if you want to see more Diablo 4 videos, please check out this playlist and make sure to leave a like and sub to the channel if you find yourself coming back for more Diablo 4 content. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in Sanctuary.
I assure you, Father, the heavens didn't send me.